also just wanted to announce it. Somebody ran into me. Morning. Liquid Levy walking Bruce. Just having a chill morning before market open. Still in a short from last night. Pretty much holding it since good. Levy walking Bruce. Levy walking Bruce. Walking Bruce. Just having it open. Still in a short from last night. Pretty much holding it since 10 p.m. or so. Yeah. Walking Bruce. Just having a chill morning before market open. Still in a short from last night. Pretty much holding it since 10 p.m. or so. Yeah, I'm not interested in these longs. I'm really not. I want more sell side to get taken before we launch up anywhere. This is just looking like it's going to be a little bit of LRLR, just balanced price range, BPR down towards somewhere here. It may go down to here. Seriously, high time frame, like over the next couple of days. Not sure. We might be pumping back up, given non-government shutdown. Tariffs have already stuck, but it's just kind of overinflated right now with the Magnificent Seven. I just keep watching them. Everything's gapped down this morning. Um, the Q's gapped down heavily because of Meta and Google and Microsoft and Apple. They all kind of gapped down. Still in a short from last night. Pretty much holding it since 10 p.m. or so. Yeah. Fucking Bruce. Just having a to announce anyone still very confused, just getting started, any of that stuff. I will be doing the getting started video again, making it very simple. What tools you'll need, what you want to be downloading, subscriptions, all that stuff to get started. So look forward to that coming out today. And also just wanted to announce anyone still very confused, just getting started, any of that stuff. I will be doing the getting started video again, making it very simple. What tools you'll need, what you want to be downloading, subscriptions, all that stuff. Hopefully come up into this bearish gap here, come down, or we take out Asia high somewhere up here and we come down. That would be good. We'll wait for that. Gotta be patient. What you want? What do you want? Okay, okay. Okay, Bruce, go back outside again. Goes in and out, in and out. Like a little kid. Yeah, we'll probably take the buy side here. We'll just get above Asia high and deliver bearishly somewhere in here, either from premium or in here. But yeah, that stack, those highs, Asia London high are going to get taken. There's equal highs right here. Then we'll continue bearish. Hopefully it doesn't just pump up, take out the people shorting from up here. But there's quite a bit of room. There's 370, 60 points to travel up beyond the 50% into premium until it kills my trade. From Asia high though, it's 345. So it's almost 100 points. I think there's plenty of room. I think it should be okay. Okay, Bruce. Gosh. In and out, in and out. You're like a little kid. You're playing outside. Yeah. Go back out. Oh, yeah. That would be nice. No one's taking any trades this morning, I hope. It's just waiting. We're waiting. I'm holding. But yeah, I did announce these last night, the shorts. I did like it. I got in late personally. The 1 minute absolutely cooked. You had a bearish SMT. See this? ES, woo. ES took the last high here. NQ didn't do it. Inversed right there. You had about a 20-point stop. And then it just cooked. And then that right there, that was the wick completely filling the 4-hour buy side right here. Oh, Jesus, where the hell is it? Right here. So yeah, last night that was perfect. Right when market opened, 6 p.m. if you were watching it. And then before Asia, I was in. Had a bigger stop. This is like a 50, 60 point stop, 60 point stop. And I still am managing almost a 5 RR. We're just chilling, waiting. just waiting, chilling. 8 minutes to open, so we're gonna have some wacky open. We'll see what happens. Then we have 10 a.m. manufacturing PMI, red folder. So we could get a nice 10 a.m. reversal, 10 a.m. chop acceleration. Who knows? We gotta wait and see. Anybody have any questions, any trades they want looked at? Any comments, concerns, suggestions for the Discord? Any content ideas, anything at all? I don't know. Since we're here, let me know if there's anything you guys are lacking, need clarity on. I don't know. Just give it a thought. Let me know if anything comes to mind. Yeah, we did. Sometimes the move is made overnight. You know, the big liquidity sweeps like this, we might come up, like I said, and take the Asia London high. Overnight high, I don't, well, obviously I'm in the short. I don't think we're going to hit that. But yeah, again, what I'd like to see is we come up into the hourly bearish. You could even get consequent encroachment. You could come up into the 50% of the bearish gap here, and we still have room here in premium to deliver bearish. I'm not trailing stop. I'm not going to move stop back into negative. It's staying right at break even at like 2 points trailed because of slippage. So I have like no negative at all. It'll be like plus a few dollars, $20, $40, whatever. And yeah, that's it. We're just kind of waiting still. 50 seconds. All right, 10 seconds. Let's see where we go. All right, here we go.
Yo, good morning.
Pumping a little off open. All right, might head for these equal highs. The Asia session high. What up, Samson? Morning, bro.
Morning, dog.
You have a good weekend?
What's up?
How it? Can you not hear me too well? Is the mic far away? I'm trying to figure that out.
Hello?
You can't hear me?
Yo.
Can you hear me clear? Samson?
Hello?
Hello?
Are you able to hear me?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I guess my mic was unmuted, but it wasn't going through.
All right. You can hear me
Yeah,
loudly though. You can hear me clear.
yeah, everything is fine. I just had to rejoin.
Okay.
Yeah, my weekend was chill. Didn't do much.
Nice. Same here. Just chilled. I was with my parents. Little Thanksgiving, and yeah, that's it. Pretty chill.
Nice.
Yeah. And now we're looking for. Well, I'm still holding the short here.
Yeah, we're probably gonna go for sell side.
If we pop up, we'll take the Asia overnight, but I don't think we're taking overnight highs. I think we could just take the Asia high. We got 10 a.m. PMI red folder as well. So you definitely want to wait for one of these one of these buy side or sell side liquidity points to get swept. Don't trade in here. Right now, you still got to kind of wait because the 15 minutes not super clean. If you were to take like any direction, you know, it's kind of choppy still here. If there was a clear liquidity sweep like that pre-market, you know, wick, and then the 15-minute inversion like we've had a few times in weeks past, then yeah, you could do that. But right now, this is not worthy of just taking a trade right at market open. You know, we're 3 minutes in. There's a lot of volatility here, a lot of volume, a lot of just noise. We've got. Well, let me turn off these equal lows. I don't want that. All right, I think we're pushing for buy side. I'd like to see that. Nice, Draco. Drive safe. We're just watching. I'm still holding the shorts. Again, hoping we just come up, take the IRL buy side, internal resting, liquidity buy side. The market right now opened very red. MicroStrategy down 7%, Marathon Holdings 6, Coinbase 5. So it looks like crypto's getting a hit. Bitcoin's back to 86. Yeah, so the Q's gapped down from post market to pre market, and I think we're heading up into that gap, that new day opening gap, and there's also the equal highs here, and then that's basically where the Q's want to go, is where Nasdaq is heading as overnight Asia high, and then we could still turn around and end up bearish. The Qs have some equal lows, very separated, and then the gap above. So yeah, I think if anything, we're popping up briefly because of the gap down, and everything is so red. If you look at your watch list, if you have one like that follows basically the Nasdaq, we're very red. There's only 3 tickers that are green: the VIX, Pepsi, and Amazon, and Adobe, and they're only like 1/3% up. So we're pretty red off open. Yep, still cruising up towards buy side. Now, again, in retrospect, this is the other thing that makes it a little wonky, is that in between Asia and London session, the overnight low was created. So we swept Asia London low already. And we did deliver out of sort of a bullish area. But see how there's these wicks? We didn't take these. I think we still want to get lower. What concepts the beginners usually? All the psychology. The strategy is the easy part. You learn the strategy. That's not the hard part because you see setups left and right. It's being subjective with trading, in addition to the mechanics and being consistent to your rules. That's it. Just your rules and psychology, which go hand in hand. When you make a mistake in trading, it's either a psychology based mistake, a method based mistake, or you're just on the wrong side of the probability. And if it's a method based mistake, then you need to look at that. You need to analyze what went wrong in your methods and adjust to how you see the market in front of you. If it's a psychology mistake, then you need to work on that a lot, and that you need to be a little humble and be able to self analyze and look inward and try to dissect that because quite honestly, some people are not cut out to day trade. They mentally can't stick to some rules. It's too difficult. The gambler in them, right? Because we do this for the money. We're doing this to try to make a lot of money. So the gambler is going to talk to you, the little devil on your shoulder, and it's always going to be saying, take a trade, take a trade. The market's moving. There's always the possibility of making money. And so that's where people get stuck, is that they don't wait. They think based on all other parts of their life, school, town sports, jobs, everywhere. They think that action is required for productivity. Action is required for results. And it is. You do have to push the button here. But 90% of trading is what we're doing right now. Nothing. 90% of trading is just sitting on your ass and waiting for your edge, waiting for the setup. If you don't have the edge and the little devil voice is talking to you, don't take the trade. You will be able to self-diagnose that. Is this the me talking, the experienced trader, or is this the gambler, the devil, talking to me right now, trying to get me to just take a trade because I'm bored? No worries. How do you manage risk? You just pick your risk amount. It's not about contract size. So in futures, you base on contract size. You can take minis or micros. We all execute on the micro chart, but we chart and look at MNQ, the mini chart. But to do your risk, that's up to you. It's very personal. You can risk $500 per trade. You can risk $100. You can risk $1,000. It's your discretion and it's what you can tolerate. Some people simply can't stomach getting into big trades. And I'll be candid with you, that's me. With my live account, I never risk more than $500. I'm still at that stage right now where my live account I'm risking $500. But my RR, as you've seen, is averaging like a 5 or more. Last week on Wednesday, or Tuesday, just before Thanksgiving break, we hit a 14.76. All right. So, and when you get those higher RRs, when you have a 5+ RR average or even a 3.5 or whatever, anything above a 1-to-1, you start to chip away at a win rate that you need to have. Right. So if you have a 5 RR, I don't have this bad of a win rate, but you literally can have less than a 50% win rate. You can win less than the times that you lose, and you can be profitable because your winners are huge and your losers you keep tight. You manage the losses. So yeah, for you, I mean, if you're copy trading, you have 20, you have 10 Apex accounts or whatever. I think 250 risk is more than enough because you're hitting that on you're compounding that on 10 to 20 accounts. $200 on 20, it's $4,000 profit. You don't realize this. So instead of having these huge profit goals, especially with prop firms and when you're copy trading, you don't have to. You can settle with even $100, $200, $150, $50 in a day, and then make a little more the next day. Just get those trading days down too, because I think with Apex you need 8 trading days. 5 of them need to be profitable over $50 or something like that. It's pretty simple stuff. So you don't have to over leverage. I hear these people taking minis. 3 minis. That's 30 micros. Chill the fuck out. Unnecessary. Again, unless you're doing single account and a live account, yeah, you do have to up the size because you just have to. But when you're copy trading and you're getting started and you're still leveraging prop firms and you want to just use other people's capital and not risk your own, I just said it right there, not risking your own capital. So keeping the risks as low as possible in regards to the money. So we never got up to Asia high. We're still bearish here, creating lower highs. I need to see, though, the indices, especially ES, which is held up here. I want to see both create new lows. I want us to take out this low back here from, midnight, because that'll tell me that we're actually going to start to go down a little bit. Lows are more important than the highs. If you're creating those lower lows, then that gives you more confirmation than a lower high. I still don't like that we have the equal highs here. Those are significant because it's different time frames. They're still, equal highs and separated by more than 3 candles. So that's there's stop losses resting up here. People who went short when it hit this equal high, people who are trend traders. So this is your support now for shorters. So they were using that. Their stop losses resting just above these highs. Price is going to want to inevitably, whether we go down and hit my TP first or soon, we come up, we take this liquidity, we take these shorters out. I'm up here, thank God. Hopefully price doesn't want to come up that high, but I bet you it might want to come up and take the 50%. At least tap it on one of these indices. How do I assess probability of profit versus? Aren't those the same thing? The probability of profit versus the probability or the potential of reward? Because reward is profit. You mean like how do I assess risk reward? Like the RR of the trade itself? Is that what you mean, bro? Because that's just based on your target, the excursion point. I don't stick to an RR. I don't stick to a contract. I stick to usually a dollar amount I'm risking each trade. Also, depending on the quality, if I like it more, I might go a little heavier size, a little lighter size, time of day of week. All these things play a factor. But the RR will change organically. It's just about where my exit is. I decided to conservatively, I had it down to a 5.0, which was down there at 111. Down here at 111, but I wanted to make my TP when we just take this low and not this one inside of the bullish gap, just in case it wants to do one of those like clipping of an IRL sell side and then we launch back up. So I'm just thinking through that situation. No, all good, bro. I just wanted to make sure you were clear. You knew what you were asking. So yeah, it's all organic. The only thing that stays consistent is the risk. How much money do you want to risk on a trade when you see the A+ setup? And then not taking trades that are A-, A, B+. And you'll be able to dissect that and be like, oh, this is shit. This isn't good. One, 10, 15, and 4 hour. Yeah, those are good. I don't usually use the 10. Some people use the 10. Some people like Samson really love the 30. I'll look at the 30 sometimes, but what you see on the top there, these are my time frames: 15-second, 30-second, 1, 2, 3, 5, 15, 1 hour, 4 hour. And then daily and weekly, I look at to get an idea, throughout the day, morning. Because daily highs, daily gaps will be tapped into. Those are significant. You're always wanting to keep an understanding of where we are inside fair value gaps. Yes, I do. I also recommend the seconds time frame. If you don't have your subscription on TradingView high enough where you can get the seconds candles, I do recommend that. We take trades a lot of the time on the 30-second, and we look at the 15 just to get an idea. Helps you get in early on trades when you can see things on the 30 and 15, because the 1 minute is great. It is. It's great. It's a great time frame to get in on trades, but the 30 can just, cut that in half again, give you a little clearer picture of what's going on a micro scale. Oops. Yep, I do nighttime live streams. I was streaming last night from about 7 to midnight, just a few hours chill. So yeah, I'm usually on at night, Asia session. Usually a Wednesday or Thursday, and Sunday nights I'll do a recap, I'll do class. It's gonna mostly be what I call enrichment hour. So I will be there, I'll be live. You come in, you're more than welcome to post a trade, a win or a loss, ask questions, pick my brain. I'm not always going to have new material, new and exciting stuff every night to discuss. So it's going to be mostly about you guys, self-servicing on your own, getting the answers, um, stuff like that. Yeah, so probably Asia session's better for you, and if you can wake up for it, London session is really nice too. All right, so we clipped Asia high on ES. Where we went in the bearish gap, we just about tapped the 50%. We did not yet take the equal highs out on NQ. We still got to come up into here, and I hope we just reverse. You had a bullish SMT down here. It left equal lows, but it's not that crazy. This one right here was a decent play. If you wanted to take that long, I didn't call it out. I apologize. I'm still bearish. But the fact that it swept all the sell side, and then over here, we did not see that. So you have a bullish SMT, NQ taking more sell side. But for me, I like bigger liquidity sweeps. All right, ES has officially now hit the 50%. NQ so close. 2 points away at that high from the equal highs. I think we'll take that. Yo, what's up all morning? Trade from Vegas up early. We're just watching price slowly creep up to buy side. Just about to clip it. Missed the banger short last night. All good, bro. Yeah, it'll always give a little bit of FOMO, but the market's always here, always running. Yeah, sleep when you're dead. Particularly on those equal highs. Yeah, I think there it is. Just a little further for Asia high. Samson, you like the shorts after Asia high?
After Asia High?
Yeah, after we sweep that.
Yeah. That's funny. I was looking at that long overnight. I was looking at that 5 minute and ended up taking it. We came all the way up. We literally was like, where were we? We were literally a couple points from Asia High and just dumped.
Oh, you were looking at like midnight your time?
Yeah.
This
There's just some tea.
this definitely looks like we could turn around. Remember 10 a.m. red folder PMI coming. Yeah, anywhere in here would be good. Just not anything above this. Please. Please reverse. All right, the Qs are in the gap. Oh boy, this is gonna be a close one. Oh, we still gotta wait for that 10 a.m. news too. What are they expecting here? Slight bump. All right, 20 seconds. PMI is coming out. We're already getting a bit of an inversion here. Oh boy. Question is, do you take that? It's the first inversion after a pump. Normally I wouldn't. It did hit the premium though. It did sweep everything we wanted. There's a little more liquidity above though. I will say that. Oh, sorry. I was looking at the 30-second, I guess. Now it's 1 minute. 1 more minute. The 15 is holding. We like that. Oh wow, I like that a lot. Hmm. All right, here comes PMI. All right, so we have a bearish SMT so far on the low time frame. NQ took a little more buy side. What did that show? Oh, bearish. Oh, what do you know? I know. I was waiting for confirmation of the confirmation. All right, guys. That's not a very big gap, son of a. That's not a very big gap. Fuck. I always drink from the blender. Like it's too much juice to put in anything else. I gotta have this whole fucking thing. All right. All right. It's time. Put the weight of a whole elephant on top of the market. This will fucking send it. It still could come up right into here, this gap. I'm telling you, I got in a little late, so there's a chance where it takes me out, hits the break even. But I like what the candles are doing here on the 15, the wicks. We're having a swing high. I like this a lot. We had the bearish PMI news. Not hugely bearish, but it's bearish. Might have to just take out a little more buy side. It did close over. That 15-minute did close over at the last second. Son of a bitch. So maybe it wants this gap here. Really nice reaction, guys. This is pretty much what we're looking for. We swept all of the buy side we needed. There could be the need for that little push more into that 15-minute bearish gap, but I am really liking this. I would say this 2-minute closes under with 30 seconds remaining right here. You would take that. I would. Bearish SMT, NQ swept a little extra. Come on. AES wants it. Nope. Mm-hmm. It might want to. It might want to go a little higher. Come on. Bleed. Bleed. This 1 minute on ES closed under. You have a double gap here, so I would have wanted that one to close under if you were to take the 1 minute. You got a slight chaser here. 370. No, it doesn't want to close under yet. I like how much we're stalling here at the 50%. It's definitely taking its time right here. With this wick, though, it looks like we might have to come up and get into that little gap, like I mentioned. I'm still holding my short. See how ES is losing it? We got the lower highs, lower lows. NQ is hesitant. It's just kind of horizontal right now, indicating that it may want to make one last push up, but I'm liking this now. I'm liking this. You need a close in this this bullish gap here. See how nothing's closed under this gap? You need the close under this gap. We need this to close. Nice. All right. Yep. Good vision. Pushing for the buy side. Pushing for the buy. Watch list is still pretty red. Bitcoin down to 85.8 now. No one really green. Nvidia's up a little bit. Nvidia's holding it up a little bit. Magnificent Seven's up from open. The Qs and Mag 7 still have a little bit more of the new day opening gap to fill. That may be what it needs before it comes down. If I were to guess. Bitcoin. Yeah, JJ, I usually trade NQ, but if one of them gives me the better looking setup, like you get the swing high, the 3 candle inversion, it looks better on ES, or the price action, the BPR, if it just looks better on ES, I will take some ES trades. I will. ES can run real smooth sometimes. So also, if you get the SMT bullish or bearish and ES is the one doing the sweeping, sometimes I'll take ES for that reason as well. Most of my trades, probably 85% is NQ, but you're absolutely right. Yeah, I will trade ES if it looks clean, if it's not as volatile. And in this case, since we're just kind of deconstructing here. Oh boy. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. We got this. We got this. The elephant's gonna hold it up for us. Won't let price cross. Got a little bearish gap. Come on, listen to ES. There you go. There you go. Just bleed. Just shit yourself all the way down. All the way down. Only entry is the 2 minute. If you want to take that close under. Yeah. All right, NQ starting to bleed a little bit here. Come on, NQ. All right, I've had enough. I'm activating my magnet. Like this. Not playing games anymore. You see this shit come out, you know I mean business. This is almost a sure thing now. I can't jinx it, but like the magnet, special powers. This magnet, I'll tell you. Uh, Come on. It's just gonna keep manipulating, manipulation leg, manipulation leg. NQ, watch NQ. ES won't be able to take the highest high there. NQ is gonna come up, take the equal high, maybe get into that 15-minute gap we want, creating the final bearish SMT, the final buy side sweep, or it just delivers from here. Either one. Oh, that's a sketchy short to take. It's a very very small gap, and the equal highs above. That 15-minute above. I would still be patient if you're not in anything yet. If you took that short way up here, lucky you. Good job. But still got to wait for like this 2 minute to close under. See ES on the 5. Look at that. It's just bleeding, accumulating here on NQ. Come on. Everybody having a nice time? Raise your hand if you're having fun. I'm having fun. This fucking price action. It's breaking down. You can see it. It broke structure already. I mean, this is a whole market structure shift too. We've displaced the red candles here on ES way down. This is a change of character on ES, but it's not really on NQ because we don't have anything going on yet still. We're stuck with equal highs and liquidity above and the magnet below. The magnet below is really what's, you know, controlling the whole market here. If to be candid, you know, it's really me and the magnet. Oh, there it is. See, I had to adjust the angle. See that? Just a little tweak of the magnet, and now we're back on track. There we go. Yep. A lot of really technical stuff over here. You know, so much for that 10 a.m. reversal, like on the spot, but I think now we're getting it. We're starting to get it. Worst case scenario, I'm thinking pessimistically, it's just coming down to sweep a little more sell side before it comes up and takes a 15-minute gap. But I really like what ES is doing. ES is just like, it's lost all upward momentum. Yeah. Look at ES go, man. They're making it tough today on NQ. Wow. This is up to you. I'm not going to tell you guys to absolutely take this. It still hasn't closed under yet anyway, as you can see. So this is not valid. This short is not valid. That 2 minute did not close under. I'm sorry. Didn't on the minute either. We're just chopping around while ES is doing its thing. It took IRL sell side. It took this, and we're delivering potentially from the bullish here on ES, although it may still want more. Oh man, it's just so not clean. Wow, this is ugly. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely not A plus. It might be A minus considering the liquidity sweep, the delivering from the bearish, and the time of day. But it's just like, come on. Might just be being difficult on purpose. These slow trickles, then it'll just pick up momentum. Wow, this is boring. Samson, what do you think? You looking at this 1 minute, 2 minute?
Yep. I'm in this
there's your minute.
Pretty light size.
Yeah, I would go light size, guys,
Mhm.
but it's worth trying. It is. You're about to get the minute close
Uh,
under. God, it's just so ugly, that close. I mean, it's up to you guys. Seriously. Oh wow, look, see, look at that. Now it's gonna go. For those wondering,
I was kind of waiting. I saw bearish order flow stacking, so I just entered.
For those wondering, you can probably keep stop loss right around the 50%. 370. Maybe 365, 362 at the lowest, but you need some room here. We have the equal highs above. If it's going to break the 50%, it's definitely going to take the equal highs out at 390. So it's just depending on, how much do you want to work with on your stop loss. I don't like the wick there on the final.
I'm already at break even.
Nice.
We're tapping into a 15, so
Yeah, the Qs and the Magnificent Seven are starting to bleed. Yeah, the Mag 7 filled the new day opening gap on the hourly. So this could be a good reversal point. The market is pretty red. MicroStrategy almost down 10%. Wow. Where's MicroStrategy at? Oh my. Man, if MicroStrategy breaks and gets down to $100, I might buy some. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just doubles your exposure to Bitcoin. So as Bitcoin's coming down, you can just buy MicroStrategy and then double your earnings as it goes up. There's a very significant low at 104. So yeah, as it gets to like 115, we're still at 160. MicroStrategy could be a great play to like swing trade, not long term hold, but you could. I mean, the high at its peak was over 530, and a more relative high was like 450, and we're at 160. So I mean, I think in the long term, even despite bad earnings and whatnot, I think MicroStrategy, once it gets closer to 100, could be a great buy. Also, Marathon Holdings, if you ever want to swing trade, they're like 50% off just about. I remember Marathon was in the 20s. Yeah, yeah. It was in the 30s. It hit 33. Shit. Now it's 10. Everything's getting smacked. Come on. Magnificent 7 just closed under on the 5-minute. And if you want to make your own Magnificent 7 chart on TradingView, super simple. All you do is you just type in, you know, AAPL Apple shit. You just type in AAPL and you add these plus symbols. So with Apple, you go like that, and then you add NVIDIA, and then you add, and then you just do all that across the board with the plus symbols for all 7 of the Mag 7, and then it will give you a chart for the Mag 7. So you'll have a chart and candles to look at in addition to the Qs and the S&P. So, you know, the S&P 500 might be launching up, but the Mag 7 might be stagnant, might be horizontal, might be starting to inverse and go down. And so, you know, you can understand a little more clarity, a little like to the false pumps and whatnot, if you've got a Mag 7 chart open too. So we got a 15-minute inversion here. We didn't get it on in Q. Do you want to go outside again, Bruce? All right, I'll be right back. 3 minutes. Just gonna like march around and antsy. Y'all know what you're looking for. You're looking for a healthy inversion. Hopefully, you're in it already off the 1 or 2 minute. And yeah, that's it. Oh, maybe some of you caught this tab up here. Maybe some of you caught this tab up here. Okay, yeah, I'll be right back. Now it bleeds. Right when I walk away, it just starts to do its thing. All right, everyone take that earlier before it's doing the bleeding. Everyone's in the trade. Everyone's making money. Press 1 if you're in the trade. Let me see some ones. I'm gonna be that guy now, that influencer, that content guy. Let me see some ones in the chat. Nice. I'm in it. None of you guys are in it. Paul Bueller. All right, you guys suck. Making you guys money. I can't get ones in the chat. Thank you, Jay. Jay's gonna be like, I'm not in it. Jay's gonna be like, I missed it. I'm gonna fly back to Boston, Jay. I'm gonna slap you in the mouth if you're not in this short. Swear to God. I'm just gonna backhand. I'm working. Yeah, but I'm also a signal service. No, I don't want to be, but yeah, no, everyone should be in this short. I really liked it. I liked it from last night at 11 o'clock or 7 o'clock. Jesus. Been in this trade for 14 hours, 15 hours. Can't do math. Might be. All right, Gabriel's in this. Seriously, Gelson? Gelson, you're not in it? JJ? You must be at the gym while logged into the stream. That's why you're distracted. Blake, Vision. I know Vision took a trade. All right, y'all are doing okay. Just keep an eye on it. I'll be back. Oh, looks like it popped back up a little there. Oh, I don't like that. Although we didn't take any sell side. You see that? So there is no well, shit. There is no major bullish SMT, so I don't believe in this. It might come up all the way into here, but it's not it's to me it's not launching itself all the way up. A lot of stacked highs, so yes, these could get run, then we reverse again, deliver from the bearish. But I do not like the fact that we haven't been able to take sell side IRL after we've already come into premium, right? Took out the Asian London high that we wanted, lost momentum and are dying. So if we zoom out, right, we just take a zoom out look again. We accumulated, we manipulated, we distributed, we've kind of accumulated, we manipulated again, and now we're going to distribute. It's all time is fractal. It all happens on every time frame, different time frames. But that's what it's looking like. We have manipulated to the IRL buy side like what we wanted. I hope to God that's what we're doing and we're not retracing for more bullish momentum. Yeah. Great. Ugh. Still catching bangers at the gym. Let's go. All out. Great work. Post that profit in chat in the general main chat of the server, or your profits in the profits channel. I would really appreciate it. Same with you, Vision. Please make sure to post all of your winning trades. You don't have to do the profits or the money if you want to just show the trade itself, like the green and red box. That would be awesome. But yeah, definitely don't be afraid to brag, even if it's an eval trade. Identify if it's an eval trade. Otherwise, any other trade that's shown can be assumed that it's a funded trade. And then obviously a live trade, denote it's a live trade. There we go. Yeah. Looks like he's shitting out price. There you go. Pretty ugly on the higher time frames. Yeah, I was up like over 200 points. Watch list is still pretty bearish. MicroStrategy down 12%. Bitcoin down to 83. I mean, we're bleeding. We're bleeding. Everything is bleeding. Bitcoin's now, yeah, like, and gold is getting a little pumped. Usually, gold is adversely affected. So as the markets go down, gold will go up. So gold is at 42. God, he's a little annoying. This is like the sixth time. He goes outside, it gets too hot in like 10 minutes, and he comes back in, and then he wants to go back out. It's just a vicious cycle. Don't you dare. No. He wants to come back in. You just saw how recently I just let him out. I just let him out. He's so fucking crazy. There you go. Just lay down, take a nap. It's not that sunny. I'll go grab the bullish wick. We'll see. Oh, it's gonna rain soon. Fuck. I don't want to take my car out. It's still perfect. It's 78 degrees here in Boca. I don't know how it's looking in Boston, but it's not that warm in Boston right now. How's the weather in Cali, Samson?
It's low-key sunny today. Very nice. But
Nice.
it's inconsistent. Like one day it's super cloudy, like yesterday, and then you have today. But I like it.
Are you near San Diego?
No, I'm in LA, but I like going up to like Laguna, Newport area, which is closer to San Diego.
Okay. Yeah.
And the weather, I don't know if you heard of Newport Beach, but the weather there is literally so perfect.
Is it?
Like 24/7. It's amazing.
Oh,
How's Miami?
it's cold right now. It's 54.
Oh, really?
Newport Beach,
Is it
California.
raining or what?
Cloudy. 54, high of 69 today. I like Boca better.
Yeah.
No, but I know Southern California is better than Florida for weather because you don't have humidity.
Yeah. Bro, what is Price doing?
It's got to run these stacked highs. I'm not gonna try to disbelieve what's happening in front of me. So it's gonna take the buy side. The question is ES gonna stay down? gonna be stressful.
I ended up taking like a small long, but got stopped out of break even. Yeah.
Come on, fair value gap. Come on, come on, elephant. This is it. This is the last roadblock. So far, bearish SMT. Wow. Fuck off. Okay. So that's a really great 15-minute gap, that one that I marked there. So there's still 5 minutes, 6 minutes left for it to stay under and be a swing high. We do have the bearish SMT still. Yes, is staying below so far. Wow. I'm not stressed at all. Let's see. Come on, react. Wow. That's all it wanted on sell side, huh? Unless there's going to be another ERL buy side sweep, then we can look for the short again. Still got 5 minutes and a little bit of room. Come on. Yes, one final manipulation leg. One we dumped. Come on. That's a close under, equal low below, swing high. It's the first inversion though after a pump. Remember, we don't necessarily take those. I would love to see this wick hold. We still have 4 minutes to come below 402. Price to get below 402. Me too, Vision. Me too. Yeah. Come on, elephant. Come on, elephant. Do your thing. Crush the market. Oh no. GG's. That's gonna be GG's. Damn. The draw was correct from last night. I guess I wanted too much. I feel like even if I get stopped out here, break even, there will be a good opportunity for a short. I know, man. I know, Gelson. We're not totally out yet. When price was down or your P&L was down. If I'm wrong if I would close when it was down. Come on, price. Oh no. Yeah, the 15 is gonna close over. Damn. So Powell is speaking tonight at 8 o'clock. We'll have to see what that is. That'll be right at Asia. That could get really interesting. Tomorrow we don't have much. Be careful at 10 a.m. for FOMC speaker. Sometimes those are just wacky. That's not NFP, ADP, NFP, but we'll be aware of that Wednesday. And then ISM PMI, 10 a.m. Unemployment claims Thursday morning. Get here for 8:30. We could get a data wick there. You could also pass some evals there. So make sure you're there a little bit before 8:30 a.m. So you can take the trade right at 8:30 for the data candle, and then we can react for maybe a one setup for live play potentially. Let's see, and little Friday 10 a.m. as well. Come on, fucking dumb. I want to go to the gym. I'm still seeing us coming down at some point. Equal lows, bullish liquidity. Great place to come down to. We're losing momentum. We have a bearish SMT still. Yes. Yes. Come on, please. Take some extra. Come on, go. Don't just be the pullback. Don't do it. Not the continuation. Reversal. Reversal. This is looking good. Yep. Come on. You watching this?
Yeah, I'm in this.
We gotta get past the 50%. That's all. Just tapping that. Be great if this 5-minute closed under. Anyone take this for a re-entry or still holding from the original? There's the 5-minute. Oh, I just got tapped. Oh, come on. 40 seconds. Close under that. Come on. Come on. No. No. Don't do it. No. Oh my God. Look at that reaction. Holy tits. It's not the best. Down. Bam. We got to get below that wick again. Come on. I need you to make a lower low. You know you want to. That's right. That's right. Listen to me. Listen to my soothing voice. Oh, look at. I want you to listen to my voice. I want you to fucking dump. You hear me? I want you to fucking dump. I was not listening again. God. I thought it was really listening to my voice. Oh. Don't do it. Don't. Bullish SMT, don't do it. You fuck. Don't. Don't do it. Come on. You need to see lower. How much do I risk per trade? Usually about 250. Not a ton, but I'm typically almost always copy trading all 20 Apex. So that's for the Apex accounts. All right, market. If you listened to me before, you're gonna listen to me again. Listen to my voice. Listen to my soothing voice. You need to find sell side liquidity, not buy side. Sell side liquidity. Go to the sell side liquidity. That's discounts down. We want sell side liquidity swept, ideally 25,111 or lower. It really doesn't even have to be that low, but like 25,200 would be great. So if you could just listen to my voice, just my voice, clear your mind, market, clear your mind, and just head for the sell side liquidity. Yes. Just relax. let things happen. Let yourself go deeper and deeper into discount. That's right. Just keep focusing on the discount liquidity. Deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. I think I should do this more often. Keep falling on to no, back into that meditated state. Get back into that tranquil discount state of mind. That's right. And just relax. Let yourself go deeper and deeper into discount. Deeper and deeper. Just relax. Let your mind wander. Listen to the sound of your heart beat as it goes deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. As you head towards discount, think about building momentum now, like a snowball rolling down a hill. Snowball's getting bigger and bigger. It's getting heavier and heavier. Way down into discount. Deeper and deeper. I'm not sure how much longer I can do this, but it's working. Clear your mind. Deeper and deeper. Samson, take over. You start doing some talking. Talk to the market. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to. You don't have
I am
to.
not dirty talking to the market, bro.
It's working.
Hey, no, you're right though. You're right. It's working.
It's pouring.
Yeah, I ended up hopping in shorts.
Yeah, you took it, right?
Yeah.
Then we got the bearish SMT. We're right around the that 15
I
minute.
think that's what we tapped in the hourly bearish SMT. That's kind of what sold me.
Yeah.
But yeah, my fill was 25397.75. So I'm up a good amount.
Oh yeah. All right, market. Keep that open mind. Keep a relaxed, meditative state, and just focus on discount liquidity. Deeper and deeper. No, no, no. No, no, no. You're not focused. Oh no. You need to calm down. Listen to my voice. You fuck. Oh God. Deeper and deeper. Focus. I might have to let this run by like 11:30, 11:45. I gotta go to the gym. Well, I definitely thought the draw on liquidity was much more sell side, and I think we still can get there. It's just that this is all, other than this manipulation here, this is all just accumulation. We need to get through it. All right, come on. Took some IRL buy side on ES and NQ. By a tick. Come on. The people want to see it. Everyone wants to see us go to sell side. Could react in this 2 minute bearish. All right, Blake. See you tomorrow, bro. Have a great day. Ooh, that's not bad. But again, now the draw on liquidity, as much as I want my bias to be correct, I have to be, neutral. Um, so there still could be a draw to higher liquidity buy side. I wouldn't just take the short. We are in premium, right? We are in premium. We are respecting this 2 minute, but I want to see some displacement, something else. There's a confirmation if you were just to get into the short right there. We still have that 15-minute bearish here as well. This could have just been an order block on the 15. We're not sure yet. Oh, man. So we're coming back into that 15-minute gap. Fuck. Oh, I think we're just going to go more towards buy side. This is going to be break even at this point. That's too bad. Damn. Give it a little more time. Shit.
Yeah, my break even just got hit. I love you. I think I'm gonna call it for today.
Yeah. Sounds good, bro. I'm going to
Peace
sign
out, bro.
off.
Peace.
Peace, bro. Just going to give it a little more time. Just a few more minutes. This could get the lunch session kill zone. Could just come smacking down again. Come on, dump. I need water. Getting a glass of water. Water. Hopefully this will dump. It just keeps going up. What the fuck? Wow. porn again. All right. Well, I guess that's gonna end up being break even. I would look for a short again. Probably not in these gaps. Once we take the ERL buy side, once we take the overnight high, that's the only time I would look for a short, and probably not during lunch hour. Ah, damn! Come on, reverse now. It did just enter the 15-minute gap. All right. Break even. All right, I'll be back to look for shorts in the afternoon. I don't think we're gonna just turn around right here. So I'm gonna head to the gym, and I'll catch you guys later.